What's going on YouTube, and welcome to episode 13 of YGOPro Duels. I'm of course Sinjin Omega, and this episode I'm finally bringing you the Spellcaster deck that I've been talking about. And as a matter of fact, it is actually going to be of the Unpossessed archetype, or Familiar Possessed as you can basically say. Unpossessed is the trap card that actually kind of makes them good. But with this variant, it is actually a Secret Village Familiar Possessed deck, so basically, you'll see the basic potentials of the day. It's mostly locking your opponents out of their spell traps and making sure that they can't play that way, as well as hopefully locking them out of their monster effects if we can ever get another, like basically skill drain. That's the basis of the deck. I'll go over at the end like I always do. But as always, we're doing 5 duels against 5 random opponents on the USA server, so let's just hop into these duels and I'll see you guys in the very first one. Alright guys, here we are in the very first duel. We're going against Akira. Now as you can see, I have a brand new background, new sleeves as well, and I haven't got a chance to change rock, paper, and scissors yet, so we still got the same ones as we did in the previous one. We want to go first in this because this way we can get some good goings and stuff, and looks like we're not, unfortunately. Yes, as I was saying, I got new sleeves now. As you, excuse me, I'm hiccuping. Got new sleeves, new background. I even have a new attack animation that I'm using, and a new activation as well. The only things I've not yet changed is the continuous and equipping effects and the chain effects, because you can still change those as well. So just haven't got to that yet, but as getting tongue tied. It would not be an episode if we did not have that happening to us. So anyways, still don't know what we're going against. We just have an upstart goblin, so if they've timed out, our hand is pretty decent to begin with. What I was saying is about the whole other locking effects, locking them out of spell and traps. I'm running Magician's left and right hand in this deck as well. Whereas with this one, the left hand, if we have a Spellcaster on our field, and joy, we're going against Pendulum Magicians. Okay. As I was saying, we can actually negate their first trap with this. What does this one do? This card is destroyed by battle. You can target one face of card on the field destroyed. Okay. Well, what we're going to do then is know the feeling. Alright. So what we're actually going to do is let's summon. Now all the familiars possessed in general, they have the effects of if you send the Charmer and the same attribute to the graveyard, it gives them piercing. Except for Dark and Light actually has other effects. We're actually playing none of the Charmers and stuff, so we don't have anything to worry about with that. What we are going to do is we're going to normal summon out Fairy Tale. Because what she's able to do is, yes, she's goes with the Fairy Tale archetype, but she actually allows us to search out any of the Familiar Possessed as well, because she has 1850 attack. So we're able to do this. Which, let's get, just because we do have a light, let's actually grab Luna. So we may possibly actually summon out one of the things. Now Gigabite, what he's able to do is he can special summon himself if we have a Spellcaster on the field. So we got that. Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to special summon anyways because I'm activating the Magician's left hand. But what I could actually do here, if I wanted to, let's actually bounce this back. Because what her other effect is, I can target one of the monsters on the field and either bounce it back or she can send it. But what's this do? What does this do? Like, what did you just do? Once per turn, when an activated card resolves that target. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, guess what? Just so you know, I'm not actually going to X these. So what we're going to do is attack you. Nope. Nope. Pop my Gigabyte. Thank you, because now we can say yes to Gigabyte. And let's just get Nefarious Archfiend of Nefariousness. He'll get a card, that's fine, but we can still attack. And no, I don't. I said no. We're not actually going to XC Zone. We could, but we're not. We're just going to end our turn with that right there. So, like I said, it looks like we're playing Pendulum Magicians. Nope. Nope. Which, a lot of these now, they do the whole Zark thing now. So, if we actually had, if we actually had our Secret Village right now, they would not be able to go off like this. But now you have a 2 and an 8, so you can XC or get out a bunch of guys. So, joy. If you have a magician, you can add a face up, except for okay. And now he's gonna pop. We can also, like, I'm not actually scared, because what we can actually do, if he gets something going, what's this one do? Okay, let's just let him keep going off. What's this one's penalty effects? Okay. Okay. Because we can actually activate this effect of the whole bouncing during either player's turn. So, let him pendulum out, see what he does. And we'll get a lot. So, no, we'll let him continue right quick. Okay, Stargazer. Do I want to make the call and go ahead and do that now? Because he can actually bring that back out anyways. So now we'll let him continue. Nope. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background. My cat's going crazy right now, and I don't know why. Oh, Joey, skull crawl back. Oh, continue. Gonna be here a while, guys, it looks like. It's also gonna keep asking me if I want to activate that effect, but another Rexes. Yep, we'll go ahead and, which actually no, we'll stay, because we can. What's he gonna pop? I think he targeted my chalice, didn't he? We'll just go ahead and get this out of the way. Because yes, I know they'll still pop, but I'll be alright. Oh, what's he doing? Okay. Okay. You just helped me, actually. And you're attacking with that. It gives me 400, so 19. Nah, we'll let it go through. Okay, that's gonna hit hard actually, but that's fine. Okay. I thought he activated this effect though. As you can see, this deck is rather slow. So it takes a moment. Like, that's why I said we need to go first. Because without going first, we kind of get steamrolled. So, well, I could just do this. No. Let me think a second. Yeah, let's do this. And we won't activate any effects, but we'll just add Earth to our hand. Probably should have left that on the deck since I got one in the hand, because I'm only running 2 of each of them, so shouldn't have done that, but it's going to be fine. Let's just attack over this. No, don't want to do anything. No, don't want to do anything. And what we'll do is we'll set this and end our turn again. Nope. Nope. Oh joy, here comes Zark. I do believe. Oh, me. I don't know what he's going to do. I think he's just going to take forever, actually, so... I will admit, in testing this and everything, whenever I got to go first, I might add, I actually did pretty good. Like, if I ever got the Secret Village out, which it is in this deck, I promise you. If I got it out, and on top of getting like this, I pretty much, my opponent wasn't able to do anything. But right now, just magicians are just on hype right now, so I mean, there's really nothing I can do. You know? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and activate that. You know, just to beef it up a little bit. As you can see, I also have a new negate animation. Nice try, you know. It's got the mascot's head. And, you know, just says nice try. Just a nice little simple touch to kind of represent me, you know. No. Pretty sure I've lost this one. Like I said, this is a rather slow deck, and it's designed to actually slow down other decks to its speed so that obviously it can thrive that way, so. But it looks like I might have lost anyway, so. No, I didn't notice that. What said that, so. Now normally I can sit here and probably like cut some of this out and everything, but I'm in feelings of, it's like, oh well, letting y'all watch this play out and everything, so this way, if y'all do decide to pick up other decks that you might see on the channel and stuff, it'll give you an idea of how to play that deck and everything, so that's why I choose to let stuff play out from time to time. I think at this point, I mean, dude, you've already got me. Just, I can't deny I do this sometimes as well. So, no, please stop asking me. I mean, I do have this Forbidden Chalice that could probably save me. So. See what you choose to attack with first. Nope. Do you get that effect? Yes, you do. Now, let's see here. Nope, still gets me. That's what I don't get. It says destroy this card. That doesn't make sense. If your dark spellcaster type monster battles before damage calculation, you can activate this effect. That monster gains 1200 attack until the end of the damage step, then destroy this card. Oh, what's the actual flavor text out there say? But that says 1,000. I think. Oh no, I have to look into that. But that was still a loss. But that doesn't make sense. I think that's kind of bugged out with Violet Poison Magician. I'm going to look into that right quick. And I'm going to see y'all guys in the next duel. Alright guys, here we are in duel number 2. We're going against him of the Powerpuff Girls. So I'll pick rock. Let's pick rock. Let's pick paper. And pick scissors. After looking into it and everything and asking the group and everything that I'm part of, and come to find out it was actually the effect of Time Gazer. Yeah, no, Time Star that was preventing the destruction. So that was on me, actually, for not reading effects. Now, like I said, this right here is actually the ideal opening hand that we want for this deck. So we got the Secret Village to lock out spell cards. We have our left hand to lock out trap cards. And we also got a Forbidden Chalice to lock out monster effects. So, let's see what they can do now with that. Alright, got 2 face downs. We'll just summon another one of our... And as you can see as well, like we have the new effect over here. I think I mentioned it in the first duel. Where it's... Alright, that's actually going to be negated, so I'm not worried about that. And he has Drowning Mirror Force. Joy! Joy! No, Drowning Mirror Force is negated, actually. Nice! Oh, we probably Metaphys, actually. Alright, that's going to be fine and dandy, actually. No. Did not realize that, but they both went away, actually. Oh, that's only a... one turn. I thought it was a continuous trap, actually. Okay. So let's see what he wants to do. And he's going to activate that. So yes, we will say no. Alright, that gives him enough to get over us now, but he can't get the effect. So, let's see here. Like I say, he can't even activate his field spell right now because of Secret Village. So, the we are going against. I'm actually really excited for this deck to come into the TCG, by the way, when we actually get it, because it's an interesting deck nonetheless. We'll take the 50. It's fine and dandy. I'm not worried about that at all. The effects are negated, so he can't get that effect, the damage effect, as well. So nope, your effects are negated. Nice try. And he goes back down to 15. Nice. Now here it is, the main card of the deck, Unpossessed. Basically with it, when it gets activated, we'll gain 800 more attack when we declare attacks. And the best part is, if a monster I control is destroyed, I will be able to actually special summon a spellcaster with 1500 defense from my deck. Thus meaning my village will stay alive. And he surrenders. So he can't really do anything. So that is a win. See, this deck locks down when it slows down to like I need it to. So that's a win. So we're 1-1, and we'll see you guys in the third duel. Alright guys, here we are in the third duel against Basic Duelist. And like I said, we do want to go first. I want to take this time as well to, you know, let y'all know about the Discord group that I'm a part of, the Army of Rheinler. It's the Discord group that I told you that I would like let y'all know about and everything. A link will be in the description of, well, actually no. I'll tell you what, if y'all want to know about the channel or the group, just message me on Facebook and I will get y'all a link to it, because like they expire like after a day or so, so yep. And we're going against Pendulum Magicians again. Joy! I don't like this deck. I don't like this deck one bit. This is like the new Dark Magician for me now. But now I know... Ooh, Toon Table of Contents. What is he playing? He's just using it for deck thinning, I guess. I can't say much. I mean, I would use Toon Table of Contents to get with Endymion, so... Which, Endymion, by the way, is my favorite card. I don't think I've mentioned that before. So, let's see what he's... And Toon Red Eyes. Okay. Okay, let's see what he's doing. This looks kind of cool. Nice. Some more drawing. Okay. Is he playing? I'm kind of curious at what he's playing now. Like, because he's got 3 and 8. He's playing Buster Blader? Nope. Oh, the new artwork. Oh, that's Pendulum Dragon. I'm also excited to get this in the TCG, which it comes out in the newest, okay. So that's going to summon a... I'm going to go ahead and activate this. Yes, I'm going to take some damage, but that's fine. It's only once per turn. I think it's only once per turn. Yeah, that's only once per turn. But it'll save me some damage. Oh. Okay. Yes, I want to do that effect. Fire got sent, and we got 2 winds and an earth in hand, so let's go with earth. And face down defense. Because it's also used to get out the charmers as well, so you can use their effects to stuff, so... I probably should have splashed a couple of Charmers in the deck because it'd been kind of good to do, but wait, what? Oh lordy! How many attacks does this thing get? Why do you keep asking me that? Well, let's try to bounce back here. So he gets 3 attacks. Yes. I won't be able to get him actually. You know what? I'm just gonna go out. Oh, Blaze of Glory. Just deck thin. Because how many attacks does this thing get? 3 attacks. Okay. Well, I really don't know what to call that, so I'm just going to say like Red Eyes. Pendulum. Rank 7. Question mark. That's a loss. I'm just going to go ahead and surrender. I say not to, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. But I'm going to see you guys in the 4th duel. And here we are, guys, in the 4th duel against Asuka, I think. Pick paper. Alright, we always want to go first. And we're going against 60 cards. And, Joy, we didn't get hardly anything again. Let's summon out Win. And set our Unpossessed. And I might actually want to Xyz summon right here, actually. Haven't dumped into this yet, so what could be something good to go into? Which that needs 3, so I can't do that. It needs 3 Spellcasters anyway, so Roach could be handy. Nah, we'll stick it with that right now. A lot of my decks I've noticed tend to have this thing of I do pretty good in testing, and then once I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. Once I hit record, I tend to just not do pretty well. I mean, last deck, the UAs actually did pretty well. We went 3 and 2 with it, so I mean, I would say that's good. But when I was testing it once again, it actually did good. Now it's like, no. So, I never knew Axe to Despair had that artwork. It's kind of cool, actually. Yes, we want to activate that effect. And it's set Wind, so let's get out Dark. Because why not? So, what we'll do then... I kind of want to save this, actually. So, I'm going to summon out Hita. Let's see here. What can I summon? Downward. No. Because I do want to just... let's just go for power. Let's see if we can special summon him out. Because as y'all know, like I said, we will gain an additional 800 attack, putting us up to 26. And we'll attack. And attack. So hopefully we can get him to attack into our Archfiend Eater Nefariousness. Because if so, then we can use his effect to pop whatever we bring out. Or pop another monster and basically gain another monster next turn as well. See, as y'all can see, this deck is actually can somewhat swarm if we get some pretty good. Is that Natasha that you just added? Oh no, I thought you added Natasha. Okay. Okay. Wait, me? I'll send him to the graveyard then. Like I said, that's why I can net next turn. Net next turn. We will activate that effect. And we'll get a Sawa. Oh, I guess any ritual monster boost, which yes, I want to activate. Ah, no, the activation in the interface. Dang it. I didn't realize that. I just misplayed. That's fine. And now we can actually lock out spells. So there goes your ritual summons. But guess what? I shall go into 101. Should I? Because it is 27. I can't get over that. Because I go to 2650. So actually, what was this? Nope. Could go crooked or back. Yeah, crooked cooks effect. Nah, I don't want to do that. Actually, let's go Dark Rebellion. And I'll actually use these two. Give me half your attack. And we'll attack with this first. I do believe that would be a good game. That will be a win. So right now we are 2-2, heading into the 5th duel. This will be the swinger, just to see what goes. And I'll see you guys in that 5th duel. Here we are, guys, in the 5th and final duel against John Stamos. Okay, this is honestly funny. And we get to pick first. Oh, I gotta say this. I'm probably misspelling that. Okay, anyways, let's summon out Dark. Activate left hand. And then set Unpossessed. What about grandfathered? Oh, so we're doing this, are we? Okay. So super heavies. I'll think about doing those next week. Really love the deck. I know I'm being so unprofessional with this. But I'm trolling this guy right now. Deception. I'm just gonna say wedding. Alright, we unfortunately don't have our Unpossessed now, so we can't do that. If y'all don't know this, anyways. But yeah, basically, I want to finally do Super Heavy Samurai since we actually have him in the TCG. Because with me, I like just playing with stuff with the TCG and everything. But it looks like we're going to lose. In grand fashion, unfortunately. But it's all fine and dandy. Y'all know how I am. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. But we just got... Wow, we just got slaughtered. That was a loss. But, I want to see y'all guys, I guess, in the end screen. That's pretty bad, but alright, like I said, I'll see y'all guys on the end screen. And here we are, guys, on the deck screen. And, yeah, deck screen, yeah, the end screen, whatever. On the right, as you can see, we have the win-loss column as well. We got a loss against Pendulum Magicians, a win against Metaphys, the loss against the Red Eyes Pendulum Ranked 7 deck, a win against Cyber Angels, and then a loss against Super Heavies. But like I said, this deck is called the Unpossessed Village because you have the Familiar Possessed. Well, the Familiar Possessed and Luna. But basically, the Familiar Possessed, they all have the effects that they can special summon, like I said, with their Charmer and of their typing. And if you do that, you get Piercing. Which, we're not really worried about that. We're just running 2 of each of them. The only 2 that have effects other than that are the Dark Charmer. And if you do that, you can add a level 3 or 4 Light Spellcaster from your deck to your hand. So then you have Luna, or Lino here, whatever you want to say. And whenever she's summoned that way, you can add a Spellcaster with 1500 defense from your deck to your hand. And then, like I said, we have Luna here as well. For the whole adding any of the Familiar Possessed from our decks to our hand, and giving us the effect of bouncing back monsters. 3 gigabytes just to get out a Nere Fire or Archfiend of Nefariousness. They also have the effect as if you have a spellcast, you can special summon it. Spells, we got 1 Regeki, 3 Terraforming to get our secret villages. Forbidden Chalice to, stop monster effects. 3 left hands and 3 right hands to stop traps and spells per themselves, which I find it funny that Rippling Mirror Force got negated and not the other one first. Secret Village, I'm pretty sure y'all know what that does. Just basically negates spells if we don't have spell cards, basically, or spellcasters. Unpossessed, giving us our Familiar Possessed an extra 800 attack in battle, plus being able to summon out 1500 defense spellcasters as well when a monster gets destroyed, and then 1 skill drain to negate effects. Fortunately, it would have been great to have one of this on the field. Extra decks, just a bunch of random rank 4s. I'm just going to just hover over them because I'm pretty certain y'all know what most of these do by now. Anyways, like I did say in that last duel, I did say I'm actually going to do Super Heavies next week. I have decided on that since we do have the level 12 train. Because, well, I figured it'd be nice to just do all monsters, so we're going to do that. If y'all did enjoy today's episode, it was kind of, I would admit, lackluster if y'all made it this far. I'll be honest with you, I am completely tired at this point. Like, physically tired, not channel tired, but just, like, physically of the day of recording this, I am exhausted right now. So I didn't really put as much enthusiasm in it. But if y'all still did enjoy, let me know down below. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, peace out, happy gaming, and Sinjin out.